It is a fast change for a character. Ooh, the Sonic instead. And you know what? That might just be the better play in general because you'll be able to, while you do still have to get in on Kazuya, right, to do your hits, do your combos and stuff like that, you still have to be able to dash in and out with Sonic, which is what, I mean, Sonic's very, very good at. Also, shout outs to the Abyss in Time song coming up here. Absolute banger. From...
When you're on a neutral stage like this, Ferps will always pick a Tekken song. It's one of my favorite things about them as a player. And now, I want to explain the Sonic pick from Poyo here a little bit as well. Poyo actually played against a Shoto main a little bit earlier in bracket today. They went Terry, Kazuya, and then Ryu. Oh, look at that snipe too, 0 to death. My God. But yeah, the Sonic fared the best against all of them. The Pyra and Mythra did really well against the first two. When the Ryu came in, it was really scary for the Pyra and the Mythra to deal with. So now I think Sonic's really good because they could whiff punish across the entire stage before you could even interject at all.
Okay, there we go. Try to put a little bit of damage on the board there with that back here, but my goodness, as soon as you're able to get a little bit of damage done as it is, I mean, Kazuya just goes off and does Kazuya things anyway. And how did Sonic find their way through that? I'm not going to stretch out it too long because they got to find a way to get the stock out of here, going deep, trying to put that spring in their path, but Ferps all the wiser finding their way back to stage.
Yeah, Ferps right now is trying to meet Poyo in the air. And, you know, for the most part, they're doing a good job. But obviously, it's that grounded pressure that's going to be the MVP here. And the big scary thing about Kazuya is that they have one of the longest jump squats in the whole game. Actually, I think the longest. I think it's like frame 7 or 8. So it's very difficult for them to get in the air quickly. But Ferps, whenever they do, they in particular get a lot off of falling forward airs, falling nairs. And in general, I think their aerial to ground game is insane. I think it's the best thing about them as a player.
All right. Well, we'll see how the rest of this plays out right now. I mean, 3 stocks to 2. It's looking really good for Ferps. Is that another stock? That is going to be it, especially at 87, 67, something like that. That puts a lot of damage on the board anyway.
Yeah. But then again, not to be outdone, Poyo takes the stock right back. But they are at a deficit right now, Skip. We need to see a big combo here for Poyo. Maybe an offstage early kill at like 60 or 70, which Sonic can do. The thing is, Sonic does struggle to kill on a number of occasions.
He can struggle to kill, yes. I mean, that's why, like, you know, when you see Sonic, it's always running away and doing this, that, and another. It's like, well, why do you think he's doing that? He's got to find a way to get his combos built up, put on a lot of damage. But, oh, I like the jab 1, jab 1, 2. That was actually really nicely done. But look at that, 105, and the up smash is going to be it, man. Uppercutting that headshot to the top.
Kazuya Mishima.
I mean, no amount of rings could save you from that one, my guy. God, that... Ferps is insane. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This dude, wow, what a player. Now look at Poyo's face. He's pissed off about that one. I imagine the Pyra Mythra might be coming out here in a second, or maybe another counter pick, because we do know that Poyo has like 3 or 4 different characters that they use at high level.
Yeah, well, looks like we're going to be hovering over that Pyra Mythra. We'll see if the switch is going to happen. They're thinking about it.
They do like to hover a lot. I will put it that way. Okay, there we go. Locking it in, going into game 2. This is Town and City, so it's going to be a very long stage. A lot of maneuverability for Pyra and Mythra is going to go a long way in this matchup, but I think the big thing here is that it's kind of going to be an FD-type stage for a little bit, and then transition to Kalos, with the inverted triplats obviously rounding them out. So I feel like on 2 of those 3, I think Ferps has the advantage here. This is the one where Pyra has an advantage.
Definitely for sure. No, you're definitely on the right path there, especially with the fact that, I mean, you got the side blast zones, because Kazuya forward smash. I don't know if he really has anything that's super crazy that sets up into that. It has to be kind of specific, but yeah, he could decimate stocks off the side, but he does like his typical combo. He's gonna take a little bit longer. I do like the back throw though with the rage drive. This could be a tough spot here for Poyo, but great stuff with the up special, putting out a little bit extra damage. No. That's a stock. Oh my God.
No, it's not.
No, okay.
Ceiling's a little bit too high, so Poyo actually has some room to DI up and survive out the side. But you saw him go for the command grab, the input grab there a second ago, which is, I think, Hell's Gates is what it's called. But gets a backbreaker, does 30%, and sends at a brutal angle for characters with bad recoveries.
Yep.
Actually, it might kill on the stage, too.
Well, we're going to see that forward tilt from Pyra be able to take that stock there. 3 stocks to 2 at the moment. The up air not going to be enough. Thank goodness for Town and City, at least when it comes to Poyo here.
And you know, that up air, I think it's the strongest up air all the shows. Yeah, there it is. The Hell's Gates to push you away. But really good stuff there. Again, it does just kill. It's a really strong move. It did like 30 as well. If you guys didn't see that.
It's like the angle it sends that. Like at ledge for some characters, and I think like even Pyra and Mythra, they got to DI very specifically if they want to be able to make it back, even at lower percentages, right?
Oh my
Because
God.
that's the angle that grab sends at is actually really stupid. But man, look at this, continuing to pile on the damage, laser after laser. All right, going for the forward tilt, not going to get anything out of it though.
Yep. Oh, and there's a grab, put him back right in the corner. Gonna try cover with the up air. Now that up air it's so strong. It does a lot of damage. It kills kind of quick. But speaking of strong and quick, that up smash, man, way too good for this character. My God, dude.
Ah, no, it's just fine.
Yeah.
But we got the back throw here, trying to close out the stock, at least put him up stage.
It should be up.
All right, what's going on here? Yep, that's 100% going to take that stock, man. That up throw is crazy, especially at 180. It's insane.
Dude, this might be set of the tournament right now. It's shaping up to be there. Poyo's right now trying to get this thing done. I love the stall there to survive the damage, and an attack there to survive as well. Poyo's going for it all in the corner.
Ooh.
Get him attack.
All right, well, there we go. We saw that down smash setup. We saw him actually take a stock earlier with that one. But yeah, there we go. Great damage so far. Oh, they didn't get it. Unfortunate.
Wow. Really smart air dodge. Really good timing there. Poyo did that the frame. He was able to. But uppercut to the shin. Ferps takes that one as well.
Oh, man. And that was just, like, I get what they were going for. They were probably trying to land with an air, probably a down air to, you know, set up the stock for Pyra, because that's what Pyra's really excels at. Any sort of spike is a stock setup, if not just taking the stock outright. Unfortunately, you ran right to Kazuya up smash. That guy's already got a little bit of armor on him as it is, and I mean, you're playing with fire at that point. Just disengage, reset neutral, and try to find another way in, because that was a bad call.
Yeah, dude. Well, Poyo now. Peru's last hope. Actually, not last hope. They actually have a player in Winterside. I'm going to stop talking. But one of Peru's final hopes of this tournament, facing elimination here as we go into game number 3. Same stage, they're going to run it right back to Town and City. Not going to switch the characters around. And right now, both these guys are kind of at middling percents at this point. And I think whoever gets a tremendous advantage first could come out on top of this entire match.
All right, well, there we go. Oh, there we go. DIing out just enough to be able to dodge that up smash. I mean, honestly, just being out far enough. That was the big factor there. But going for that side B is going to be a bit of a punish. Oh, my God. All sorts of craziness happening there. But one way or another, Ferps going to back off.
Yeah, he's dead.
We're going to take the stock here. Yep, that's 100% disappearing.
I want to call that out a second ago, Skip. That combo from Poyo didn't kill, but it sent Ferps high enough. It sent them into the magnifying glass. They were at 99%. The magnifying glass gave them the rage to be able to get that kill there. That's insane, dude. Really good, really good heads-up play. Yeah. That's
right, but there's a forward tilt. Yep, not going to be enough to take the stock quite yet, but you put yourself in a precarious position now. Going to get back on stage without too much hassle, but you still got to respect the Kazuya, man. Even with 150, never mind, that's out of there.
I'm seeing a lot of grabs out of Ferps. A lot of the input grabs as well, because they probably recognize how devastating of a move that's going to be. But in general, I feel like they might need to put that on retainer a little bit. But then again, if your opponent whiffs an uppie right in front of you, you might as well go for it. There is the down air. It's not going to kill. Actually, it is going to kill. Yeah, the Pyra switch, or excuse me, the Mythra switch, not going to do it enough. And this is tournament stock for Poyo.
I think in any situation, even if they air dodged to stage and recovered low, I think Ferps was closing that one out. But man, look at that conversion right there. Some fantastic damage to get this final stock locked and loaded, ready to go. 59%. We know what Kazuya does at this point, man. This might be game over if they can get their hands on this sword character. And that's one Gates of Hell. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Oh, down air. Up smash. Not going to kill just yet. High ceiling on the stage, despite how high the platform is as well. I love that low recovery. That was such a good bait from Ferps. Baited them all the way down there. And Ferps, a 3-0 victory over Poyo, is going to put them into losers semifinals. Top 4 guaranteed. Eliminating the 4 seed short. Just one match short of placing their seed.
That was, yeah, that was everything. What I would have liked to see Ferps do is actually just go for a down B down there, just really take them down. That would have been sick. I would have had a really good time with that one. But either way, man, Ferps, really showing how you play those two matchups. And those are two meta-relevant characters, by the way, Sonic and Pyra Mythra. And he took them both down with Kazuya, really showing why Kazuya is strong and considered as good as they are. That was just a great showcase. But they're going to have their hands full moving forward here with, with Kowalski. Steve is a different beast altogether, so